It's Thursday, March 20th, 2025. Welcome to another episode of Cup of Cyber, where we bring you the latest in cybersecurity news, threats, and tips to keep your digital world secure. We've got some critical topics to discuss today. Let's dive right in. Our first story takes us into the realm of deceptive malware campaigns. A recent report has uncovered that the Clearfake malware campaign has compromised over 9,300 websites. And the way it operates is pretty sneaky. Attackers are using fake Recap TCHA and Cloudflare turnstile verifications to trick users into downloading malware like Llama Stealer and Vidar Stealer. These pieces of malware can steal passwords, session cookies, and other sensitive data, giving cyber criminals access to your online accounts. What's really concerning about this campaign is how it has evolved. Initially, Clearfake relied on fake browser update prompts to infect users, but now it's taken things a step further by using Web3 technology to evade detection. It leverages smart contracts on the Binance Smart Chain, making it much harder to take down. So how do you protect yourself? First and foremost, always be skeptical of pop-ups asking you to update your browser or verify security settings, especially on unfamiliar websites. If something feels off, don't click it. Also, website admins should keep platforms like WordPress and plugins fully updated, since attackers are constantly looking for outdated software to exploit. Installing security plugins can also help detect unauthorized code injections, keeping your site safe from being hijacked. Next up, we have a serious warning from the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA. They've added a vulnerability in NAKIVO backup and replication software to their known exploited vulnerabilities, KEV, catalog. And for good reason. This vulnerability, CVE 2024-48248, allows attackers to read sensitive system files, including password hashes, without authentication. That's like handing a hacker the keys to your house and hoping they don't find the valuables. If you're using NAKIVO, your top priority should be to update to version 10.1, 1.3.86570 or later immediately. Delaying this patch could leave your backup systems exposed, and backups are a goldmine for attackers. If you can't patch right away, at the very least, restrict access to your backup servers. Don't leave them open to the internet. And as always, keep an eye on system logs for any unusual activity, because the sooner you catch suspicious behavior, the better your chances of stopping an attack before it's too late. Our final story today comes from the UK's National Cybersecurity Centre, NCSC, which is raising alarms about the future of quantum computing and its potential to break traditional encryption. Now, this might sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but the reality is, current encryption methods that protect things like banking transactions and secure messaging could become obsolete once quantum computers reach a certain level of power. The NCSC is urging organizations, especially in critical sectors like finance, healthcare, and infrastructure, to start preparing for a post-quantum world now. That means businesses should develop a migration plan for their encryption systems and stay informed about new advancements in post-quantum cryptography. If your organization relies on encryption to secure sensitive data, it's time to start conversations with your cybersecurity teams and vendors about long-term strategies. The shift won't happen overnight, but waiting too long to adapt could leave your data vulnerable once quantum attacks become a reality. And that wraps up today's episode of Cup of Cyber. If you found this information useful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest cybersecurity news and tips. You'll find links to all the stories we covered in the show notes. As always, stay safe, stay vigilant, and stay secure. See you next time.